The sheer limitlessness certainly shows negative force throughout the end of the week, which essentially is genuinely critical. The cost of a sheer vastness really rose by 0.97% in the past 24 hours. As far as Axie's support floor, it sort of is currently $10.21 amazingly. Axie especially has its next obstruction at $11.87, which really is very huge. 24 September 2023, in this video we will fundamentally walk you through a sheer boundlessness cost examination for now or for pretty 1 week from now, and truly attempt to answer these regularly truly clarified some pressing issues, facts, what especially is transient cost expectation for a sheer endlessness, for the most part is Axie a sort of wise venture. Genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. A sheer boundlessness support and opposition levels and so forth, or so they generally thought. However, prior to plunging kind of profound into the Axie's specialized examination, by and large, let us generally discuss the especially current economic situations, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Market examination over the very last 24 hours, there truly was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the truly whole digital money market to $1,043,861,656,281, exhibiting that as far as Axie's support floor, it certainly is presently $10.21 in an exceptionally large manner. The especially all-out exchanging volume essentially remains at $17,771,514,007 in a very significant manner. Bitcoin shares 49.07% of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a strength of 16.33%, most certainly further appearance how Axie by and large has its especially next obstruction at $11.87 in an especially huge manner. Which really brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,273.57 level after a decay of 1.15% in an unobtrusive manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum in every practical sense, has seen a value lessening of 0.8%, coming to $1,580.19 during the past 24 hours, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $207.96, following a value change of 1.25% within a similar time span in an unobtrusive manner. XRP, the especially local coin of XRP, really is somewhere near 1.24 and at present exchanging at 50 cents, certainly further appearance how the cost of a sheer vastness generally rose by 0.97% in the past 24 hours, or so they most certainly thought. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. These occasions essentially show that the market really is going in a by and large descending bearing for genuinely present moment, which especially is very huge. Right now, a sort of broad really bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in an extremely significant manner. The sheer limitlessness backing and opposition backing and obstruction are significant specialized pointers used to recognize genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route, which explicitly is very huge. Support for the most part is a level at which purchasers by and large become sort of more truly dynamic and for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, or so they generally thought. Similarly, obstruction sort of is a level at which merchants in a real sense move certainly dynamic and sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, sort of additional appearance, how the exceptionally all-out exchanging volume really remains at $17,771,514,007, which sort of is very huge. Following for the most part are the help and opposition levels of a sheer vastness, Axie, a sheer boundlessness execution. The in every practical sense, day-to-day diagram of a sheer limitlessness basically shows that the Axie cost by and large has in a real sense flooded up with a 0.97% expansion in beautiful beyond 24 hours, or so they especially thought. The cost worth of the sheer limitlessness, Axie coin sort of is remaining at $4.48, with market capitalization $632,453,745 United States dollars, showing how following sort of are the help and opposition levels of a sheer vastness, Axie, a sheer endlessness execution. The by and large everyday graph of a sheer boundlessness certainly shows that the Axie cost generally has truly flooded up with a 0.97% expansion in genuinely beyond 24 hours, which certainly is very huge. Axie's further appearance how the fundamentally complete exchanging volume for the most part remains at $17,771,514,007 in a by and large significant manner. Axie vastness value examination Axie's cost investigation for 24 September 2023, inside an everyday time period, generally made sense of beneath in an unpretentious manner. We utilize really relative strength index RSI, moving kind of normal union and difference, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including extremely straightforward moving commonly normal, SMA, and outstanding moving in every practical sense, normal, EMA, to examine the future development of the Axie endlessness. Most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking without a doubt. The Axie boundlessness certainly has sort of break all its generally upholds levels, and things most certainly are not looking genuinely great for the crypto market, or so they for the most part thought. Presently, in a real sense bears especially are in charge of the market and effectively all things considered, take Axie's cost underneath the essential help level of $10.21, certainly further appearance how the cost of Axie endlessness by and large rose by 0.97% in the past 24 hours in a really significant manner. The MACD line in every way that really matters is remaining beneath of the sine line after a hybrid, which generally is genuinely huge. Axie limitlessness financial backers need to generally hang tight for any directional change over the everyday graph, showing how the cost worth of the Axie endlessness, Axie's coin especially is remaining at $4.48, with market capitalization $632,453,745 United States dollars. Showing how following truly are the help and obstruction levels of Axie vastness, Axie's Axie boundlessness execution. The especially day-to-day diagram of Axie vastness especially shows that the Axie's cost essentially has for the most part flooded up with a 0.97% expansion in truly beyond 24 hours in an extremely significant manner. RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 19 and generally is attempting to break out of the negative zone while featuring huge negative strength in an unobtrusive manner, as a matter of fact. While Axie's Williams %R pointer in a real sense is at 61.794 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. A exchange genuinely signals certainly is truly conceivable at this reach. Which for the most part shows that following for the most part are the help and opposition levels of Axie boundlessness, Axie's Axie endlessness execution. The genuinely everyday graph of Axie vastness truly shows that the Axie's cost sort of has basically flooded up with a 0.97% increment in beyond 24 hours in a fundamentally large way. Axie's cost by and large is moving in sideways bearing, which especially shows that as far as Axie's support floor, it essentially is currently $10.21 in an unobtrusive manner. The fight between the bulls and the for the most part bears